Okay, so I'm gonna demonstrate Quan's breakfast, and this is a concoction of probably about 24 ingredients. I'm not sure if it's actually 24, but it's quite close. So we got my morning coffee. This is dark roast, whatever you want, but it's coffee just to wake me up. There's 2 tablespoons of organic unsalted butter. This is part of a bulletproof coffee that I was recommended. The butter is supposed to help your brain. You need a lot of those saturated fats in the morning for your brain, and the coffee supposedly delivers that at an accelerated rate. So that's in there. And then we also got fresh apples, bananas. I try to put a lot of fruit in there because this concoction has a lot of different things, and the fruit is what really balances it out and makes it very tasty. So fruits in there. You can't really go wrong with fruits. I also have lots of frozen fruits and vegetables in here. So you can see there's cherries, there's mangoes, pineapples, there's also broccoli, there's kale, there's spinach. Pretty much anything I can find in the frozen bags. My logic in here is that the frozen stuff might actually be fresher than the stuff that you buy unfrozen, because these, most likely, when they pick them, they'll probably freeze them right then and there, or a lot closer to the facility, rather than transporting them thousands of miles to the store unfrozen. So I actually go by frozen fruits and vegetables if I can. And then for my source of protein, it's not the actual whey, this is just the container. I have pretty much all the raw nuts out there. So this is a mix of pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, flax seeds, almonds, cashews, walnuts, pretty much any raw nut that you can get in bulk at the store. And to save time, instead of having separate bags, I basically just all put it in a giant tub and shake it so that it's homogeneous. Okay, so and then the base liquid, I put almond milk, unsweetened, because you got plenty of sugars already from the fruits. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a scoop of this. I'm actually not that hungry right now, so I'm just doing 1 scoop, but normally when I'm hungry, I do 2 scoops of the protein. Kita, get out of here, you don't need to eat this. And then I dump the coffee and the butter in here. Okay, that's in here. And then I take like 1 big dose of the fruits and vegetables. Probably that's like 2 cups. But since I'm not that hungry right now, I'm gonna just do about half of it. Okay. And then add soy milk. That's the base. And because this has coffee in it, it's gonna taste kind of like a chocolatey, nutty coffee flavor. And this is in my trusty blend tech that I've been using for over a year now. Actually, probably almost 2 years. And we blend this up to perfect consistency. How long do I need to blend it? I just use the smoothie setting for the blend tech. I think as long as this all becomes a very uniform mix, it's good. It blends it for about 45 seconds in here. The whole reason for blending is it's not cooking it, it's just breaking it apart so you're getting maximum surface area, because now instead of having this like all the chunks, it's broken into tiny particles, which means your stomach can absorb all the surfaces of the nutrients. So what comes out is basically like this giant space goop. That's what I call it. It's basically just really thick liquid that is full of protein, fibers, sugars, good sugars, pretty much everything you need, and fat, which is actually, you need good fat from the butter, the saturated fat, but also from the nuts.
Save me some.
Okay, there's just a little bit. Tasty. That was like 1 liter full of really awesome nutrients. This will last me about 5 hours. I'm not going to be hungry for about 5 hours. But super, super energy rich and healthy. Keeps you regular. So, thanks for watching.